Welcome to a new planetary and seismic update. We had quite a seismic increase yesterday with a magnitude 7 earthquake at the New Guinea region, and also this morning 6.5 near the east coast of Kamchatka. You may recall from the previous update that we shared atmospheric fluctuations, and on one particular image from 28 March, which is when we recorded the fluctuations, we actually see both regions marked. And if we count from 28 March, we end up 5-6 days to the larger earthquakes in those regions. The seismic increase was actually larger than we initially anticipated. You may recall from the previous update that I didn't expect really large seismic activity, but on the first, with the high lunar peak, as you can see here on the SSGI graph, it became apparent that there was the potential for stronger seismic activity, which we did share in the social media, on Twitter and on Facebook, and we estimated stronger seismic activity within about 24 hours. So you may want to check out our social media accounts as well. We do not always have the time to do a timely video update, and that is why we share also information on our social media channels. So we had this seismic increase, the high lunar peak on the 1st of April, and it was followed by strong seismic activity. And as you can see, again, we see this larger seismic activity clustering in space and time, which is a well-known phenomenon in seismology. Okay, so what are we going to have in the coming week? I already briefly shared the full moon, and that will converge with planetary conjunctions. The first planetary conjunction will occur tonight. That will be Mars, Venus and Saturn, and that's the second time that these three planets align. They also aligned in the first week of March, and tonight it will be exact, but it will remain closely in a conjunction until the full moon at least, and that's going to be critical because the full moon will also converge with another planetary conjunction, and that will be Sun, Mercury and Venus. So Venus will be in two planetary conjunctions in the next couple of days. In addition, also several hours after the full moon, we also have a lunar conjunction with Jupiter. So we have quite some convergence going on around the time of full moon, and this could result in strong to major seismic activity. Most likely from 6 to 8 April. I would estimate 7 or 8 April, maybe early 9th if it arrives late. But we will do additional updates when we get closer to that time. Maybe we will have additional information and can narrow down the most likely time of larger seismic activity. If we look at the atmospheric fluctuations, we had some strong fluctuations on 28 March, which I also shared in the previous update. And I will show you one particular image that we also shared in the previous update. And we marked Guerrero, Mexico, Gulf of California, and also to the south that was close to New Zealand. And these regions are very similar to atmospheric fluctuations that we picked up 2 days ago, again marking the west coast of North America, but closer to California actually, and also again to the south, just west of New Zealand. Now the fluctuation over California may be significant. In the last few days we had some seismic increase in Southern California with a magnitude 4 earthquake. That region experienced major seismic activity in 1812, a major earthquake 7.5 in December of 1812, and within 2 weeks another magnitude 7 earthquake just off the coast that was in the Santa Barbara Channel. It's been a long time, but we know that region can produce major seismic activity. This could become significant for the next full moon. I'm not saying that there will be a major seismic activity in California, but there is certainly the potential. It is a possibility. Also, the San Francisco Bay Area, there was some seismic increase into the 3 magnitude range. Maybe it doesn't mean much, maybe it means a lot. We do not know yet. But I'd say be on watch around the time of full moon because it converges with planetary conjunctions, and that could become critical. If we have additional updates, especially atmospheric fluctuations, we will let you know, and we will come out with a new update. So this is the information that we have so far. Stay safe. Until next time.